Hey guys, what's up? First thing first, do you notice the set that I have on? It's the Sarah's Day Reboot Collection, guys. You need to check it out. It's amazing. The material feels like you have absolutely no pants on. It's bomb. Bomb. So, of course, I had to do this workout video in this because it's so cute and why not? So, today's video is how to get that hourglass shaped stomach. Okay, little disclaimer, in no way, shape, or form do I have that crazy hourglass shape, but I want to say that I am a bit leaner on the sides, and I do give credit to these exercises that I do on a weekly basis. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first exercise that we're going to be doing is side dips. Then we have the side plank, plank dips, side to side heel taps, and then plank knee to elbow. So I'm going to demonstrate how to properly do these movements. Sometimes some of the easiest movements or some of the easiest exercises, we tend to not do it correctly and we don't get the full potential out of it. So I'm going to show you the way I do it, and hopefully that's the correct way. I mean, it's been working for me, and yeah. So for the side dips, it'd be very beneficial if you had a weight or some sort. So I'm gonna use this candle right now because that's all I have. You wanna go down, so we're gonna actually be working this side, we're leaning this side, and you're gonna come up. Some people have the misconception of going all the way down and coming up, but I feel that it just strains the muscle too much. So if you keep the core tight and engaged, you'll get the best results with this exercise. So we're gonna go down, like a little below the knee, come up, and keep your abs engaged, and just go down, come up. And as you're doing this, you can really feel how it works over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna do 5 on the other side, just to keep this very even. If you have to bend your knee a little bit, that's totally fine, but you just wanna make sure you are maintaining your form. Okay. So the next exercise that I'm going to be showing you is the side plank, and then right after that, we're just gonna go right into the plank dips. Since you're already in that plank form, it's easiest if you just transfer over and do the plank dips. So, some people like to have their foot in front while they do the plank, kind of like this, or in the back, whatever works for you. I like to do one foot on top of the other. That's how I feel like I just get the best balance, but whatever works for you, I highly recommend you do it that way. So we're gonna go up. And you don't want your shoulder over too far, but you also don't want it back because that will strain your upper arm. You want it to be exactly even. I'm just gonna hold it for 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna transfer right into my dips. And what you want to do with the dips is just touch your hip to the floor very slowly, and remember to keep your abs engaged. All right, perfect. And then you just want to do the same thing on the other side. All right, perfect. Okay, so the next exercise is pretty common. So I call this the side to side heel taps. I'm not sure if that's the exact or appropriate name for it, but that's what I use. So you want to lay on your back. If you don't have any weights, which sometimes you could put like little dumbbells in your hand, that's really good. But if you don't have any weights, I like to have my legs a little bit wider and really, really reach over. This is why I call it side to side heel taps. Again, keep your abs engaged and your core engaged. I love that exercise. It's actually one of my favorites. And sometimes I'll put like a medicine ball on my stomach just to have me focus more on balance and all that stuff. So for the 5th exercise, I like to call them plank knee to elbow. So I'm sure many of you know what that is. It's not easy, but it really, really works. I'd have to give credit to this exercise to help me lose a lot of fat right here. So, first thing is first, we are going to be going in a plank position, and we are going to be bringing, let's say I'm in the plank position right now, I'm going to bring this knee up here and back. And you don't want to rock like that. You don't want to like rock and push your whole body over, because that's just straining extra muscles that you don't want to be straining. So, go in your plank position. You do not want your butt in the air like that. That is not the form we want. You want to have your butt squeezed and your abs engaged. And then, bring your knee over. I like to keep my foot in the air for an extra challenge, but if that's too hard for you, you can just put it right back. All right? All right, guys, so that is a wrap on all of the exercises that I like to do to target that hourglass shape and to focus mainly on the sides of the core. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos, and leave a comment down below if you try this and if it worked out for you. So yeah, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.